I'm sitting here right now with Best of State Male Student Athlete of the Year, Josip Vrankic, who attends Wasatch Academy. He is one of the most impactful players on and off the court here. So basically, let's get started. Why do you think you are qualified for the Student Athlete of the Year award in terms of excellence, superiority, and the quality of your performance on and off the court?
I feel like my performance has really helped a lot in our team success. Averaging a double-double, playing in every single game since I've been here at the school. I haven't missed one game. That to me is the biggest thing. Being a part of a team with Division I talent, every single one of them Division I talent, and being considered the best player and a captain on that team is really humbling for me, and I appreciate it a lot. And another thing is, I feel like it's stuff that I've done in terms of my basketball career. I'm currently signed a full scholarship to attend Santa Clara University.
Josip Vrankic is the kid who is signed to Santa Clara.
Vrankic, the senior, has already committed to Santa Clara.
For basketball. And while the recruiting process, I had over 45 Division I scholarships that were given to me. And I feel like that, I guess, says a lot about my effects as a player. Another thing that really sets out to me is the Ivy League interest that I have, that I had. Every single one of the Ivy League schools looked out to me, except for Harvard, I think. And to me, that means a lot because not only am I proficient on the court, but I also am very well diverse in the classroom. Well, I think I'm very qualified with this award because I do a lot on the court. I consider myself a very unselfish player. So I try to get my teammates involved a lot, and with that, I'm also the leading scorer and rebounder. So, and the most important thing in any sport is to win, obviously. And currently, our team is ranked 25 and 4. We play a national schedule. We have beat the top team in 5A in Utah. We beat them by 15 points. The top team in 4A by about 20, 30 points. And we've always dominated the best competition in Utah, and that for me is the most important thing. I think it's the work I put in. I mean, coming here, sophomore year, I started, but I didn't score a lot. Last year, third or fourth guy, and then this year I knew it was my year, so I knew I had to step up, and I had to lead by example. And the whole aspect of what this program is just different. Like every single one of these people come from a different area. There's not one person that lives within an hour of each other, you know what I mean? So yeah. Every single person is so ethnically diverse, and it's difficult because one side of the world you play basketball, you just run. Another side of the world, it's all skill and it's all like patience, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And trying to find a way to balance the speed of the game and the differences and trying to make it one. Like I guess to make it one, like
try and get it to mash.
Yeah, that was extremely difficult. And I feel like that's what separates me because I don't think you can find like a place like that in the world. I mean, I highly doubt it because it's just so different.
Third, how have you improved the quality of life in Wasatch Academy's community and state? And how have you shown leadership and community service throughout your high school career here at Wasatch Academy?
Well, the first thing you said about the quality of life. So it's important. It all starts with the basketball team. You know, that's where I am. That's where I spend most of my time. That's where I take the most pride in. So it starts with there. Having a team that excels at a high level is really important to the school's success. And with the success of the school and the background it has for academics, how involved it is with the state of Utah, the fact that we can go out and compete at such a high level in all the different states. I mean, this year alone, where were we? Boston, New York, last year Indiana, Chicago, Florida, Los Angeles. So we were in a lot of places, and the fact that we can go to those different places, go to those states, play against the top teams, and come out victorious, I think that says a lot about us and the state of Utah because basketball here is big time. I mean, people joke around when it comes to basketball. This is like There's no joke down here.
Yeah, it seems as if Utah has become a hotbed almost for basketball over the years.
And we've beat top 5A teams, top 4A teams, currently ranked number one, back to back ranked number one. So I don't think there's a team in Utah that
Yeah.
beat us.
Based on your whole high school career here at Wasatch Academy, what is one of the biggest or the biggest hardship you've had to face here? And how much adversity have you had to overcome to get to the point you're at now? And how do you believe it will help you now, but not just now, but later in life as you become an adult?
I think it was the loss of Coach Gino Morgan. He was a great coach. I mean, I doubt I've met anyone like him. Not just basketball wise, but also as a human and his character. Such high class man. He was so inspiring. Like the second I met him, the second he started talking about Wasatch Academy, like I trust you, I believe in you. I'm willing to travel. I don't know, 1,000 miles to come play for you. And losing him, it was tough. I mean, it's hard losing anyone, especially someone that's so close to you and is in your life for such a short time. But I had a decision to make. Am I gonna quit? Am I gonna just stay home, or am I gonna come fight back and be a part of something special? So I decided to come back. It was tough. I mean, having a new coach.
I mean, personally, what do you think Gino Morgan would say now that you're about to graduate and you're on to Santa Clara to go play on a full scholarship, Division I basketball? How do you think he would look at you now as a finished product of high school? I mean, he would be astounded, I assure you.
Yeah, he used to get on me. I mean, I feel like I was his favorite to pick on every day, always yelling. I feel like I tried to, in the little time that he was with me, I tried to pick up everything that he said. And I feel like from that, I've learned so much. And I feel like he'd be really proud of me, not just for the things I do on the court. It's the stuff that, like I try to lead my teammates. Like you mentioned, community service. I've done a lot of community service. Right now, currently, I'm a dorm prefect, which means I'm in charge of make sure that the dorm room is stable, clean. Our whole lounge, our whole dorm itself is clean. I'm involved in the Big and Little Brother program. So basically, I have at the beginning of the year they assigned me a ninth grader, and they asked me to be like his mentor. And I feel like he's developed a lot, and I feel like I have just something to do with it. So with the community service, that was important to him. I mean, he always told us, you got to get on it because every year you got to get certain hours. And I finished all my hours by the beginning of junior year or end of sophomore year, I forget which one. But I finished all my hours really early. And even after I'd done my hours, I was still like, okay, let's go.
Trying to involve yourself in the community in some way.
Yeah, let's go to Snow College and recycle. Or I'm pretty sure I've done every single community service opportunity at the school. I might have skipped a couple, but I'm usually going those. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you for your time and good luck.
Thank you.